take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a good return, able to get out across the 35. Six. At their own 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Look at my team. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Daniels looking to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
19 right.
To throw is Daniels. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Jeremy Chin there defensively. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Dotson in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here's Hurts to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They started on the ground with Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
18 ready. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. Flushed out right. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
19. Ready.
Now Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They go play action. Daniels rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Daniels going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60, trap all 80. Come on. 19, Charger, 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
This is caught inside the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, 73.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And got his man complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
63, bang.
They're going to look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Dotson in motion right. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll look to throw again. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jenkins. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Barkley. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Escaping the pressure right. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Running free at the 45. Terry McLaurin inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 97 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. Play action. Now it's Daniels. Out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could have fished. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. The sneak successful from a yard out.